My name's Lawrence Regan. I'm a chartered surveyor and a director here at Johal Regan.
Can you give us a very quick summary of your career to date?
Right, we go back many years. In 1968 I started with a well-established firm called Michael Lorry & Partners in the West End of London. I then went to a retail company called Raybeck, where I acquired shop premises for well-known brands like Lord John, Worth and Bobby Cousins. I then came back to East London, where I was a partner in a firm of surveyors for 18 years. And in 1995 I started by myself, and in 2004 I joined up with the Johals, and I've been here ever since.
How has the commercial property industry changed since you first joined it?
Oh, it's changed drastically. I mean, years ago we didn't have the emails, really, we didn't even have faxes. Photocopiers were a new invention. Years ago we used to chat to people on the phone, where now everything is done by emails. And to a certain extent I think we miss out because everything's got to be now. I remember one certain deal where if I'd used emails I'd never have got it, but I chatted to somebody, I think it was regarding a rent review, and then they told me about a site and we did a deal, which would never happen nowadays because everything is done by emails. What's
the best thing about your job?
Best thing about my job is I still get a kick out of doing a deal, even at my advanced years. If I've done a letting or I've done a sale, I do get even agreeing a rent review, I do get a satisfaction from that.
Which is lovely to hear. What gives you the most satisfaction from the people that you work with?
I think basically we are a very tight team and everybody looks after each other and there's no politics, which makes life so much easier.
And what are your interests outside of work?
I've got many interests. I mean, at the moment, being a bit older, I can't get around so much, but I enjoy watching football, my family, and in recent years my grandchildren give me a great deal of joy.
What's the biggest risk you've taken in your career?
I think the biggest risk was in 1995 when I went into practice by myself. I was with an established firm for many years, and really truly I came away from being safe to sort of taking a risk. But I don't regret it.
And what's your favourite project that you've worked on in your career?
Oh, there are many projects which I've thought of over the years, which I've really enjoyed doing. I think that the best thing is when the client comes to you and says, right, you've done a good job and I'm happy with the outcome.
Great. Okay, let's move on to a quick fire round.
Yeah, sure.
Residential property or commercial property?
Oh, commercial.
Wanstead or Woodford?
Wanstead.
To buy or to let?
To buy.
The Beatles or the Rolling Stones?
Oh, no doubt about it, the Beatles.
Degree or no degree?
Degree.
Football or rugby?
Football.
And lastly, Johal or Regan?
Modesty forbids, so I have to say Johal.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.